彼らの意志は俺が引き継ぐ。ただ勝つのみ。
Okay, I'm set up now. Let's see. Controller, I'm good. Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're playing Wuthering Waves. I did say this yesterday, but you know, it's Gacha day. Kind of makeup Gacha day. So I was just uploading my VODs and I was looking, I think the YinLin Gacha was only like a week and a half ago or something. So maybe not even a week and a half. I think it was like a week ago, maybe like 6 days. I uploaded the VOD already. I didn't publish it yet, but you know, to pat myself on the back, I actually got through, what is it, 380 VODs plus, more than that actually, like 384, you know, uploaded. I'm almost caught up with, you know, my live streams. I don't know my exact plan yet, but you know, right now it's just kind of an archive. So it's on my my archive YouTube channel. It's in my profile somewhere if anyone's interested. So every single VOD since I've started streaming is up there. You know, the main reason I had to do it is because I wanted to clear out, you know, hard drive space. I have to delete the videos. It took up, you know, over 2 terabytes. So, you know, I don't have room for that. I actually bought an additional hard drive already, so I have like a total of 3 terabytes, but, you know, in between games and other stuff, there's simply not enough. You know, for 380, you know, 1080p VODs, you know, each one's like 3 hours, you know, it's a lot. But, you know, I finally got it done. I've been working on it for quite a while. I would say quite a few months, like, you know, not weeks, months. I think if I did it straight, it would probably, you know, as a full-time job, like 8 hours a day, it would probably take me like maybe 2 or 3 weeks. But I did it, you know, a little bit here and there. So yeah, it's up there if anyone's looking for it. I don't know going forward if I'll upload them like daily, or I might do them in batches. We'll see. But I'm definitely gonna be changing things up. The question is whether I'm gonna change them up now, or am I gonna wait till, you know, I get a new model and then change things up more drastically. I think like incremental steps are easier to do and kind of makes more sense, but you know, sometimes I think for VTubers you really need to hype up things for like a big debut. Otherwise, you know, it's kind of fizzles out. But anyways, today's Gacha. So, you know, last time, not this one. Where is it? Well, this one you can see my failure from the past first. So last time, you know, we were planning to roll for YinLin. I didn't roll in Jiyan at all for the first, you know, the first phase. And then they kind of accelerated YinLin's banner. They pushed it forward by a few days. I think it was to preempt the Firefly hype, as well as who's the other one? YinLin's supposed to be Jade. Yeah. I think they were trying to preempt Jade. So Jade and YinLin have, you know, a lot of similarities. I mean, not too much, but you know, they're the same archetype. You know, a very sexy, domineering mommy type is kind of the idea. But that's why they pushed it right before, you know, Honkai Star Rail's 2.3, you know, live stream, which kind of introduced, you know, Firefly and Jade. But anyways, But I was all save for YinLin. So if you guys were there, you know that we rolled. I'm used to, you know, my luck from punishing Grey Raven, which is really horrible. And in general, in life and gachas, pretty bad. So I didn't really plan for the best. I always plan for the worst. So, you know, I was like, YinLin, 80 convenes for hard pity, you know, 50-50. That means 160 minimum to guarantee a character. So I only had like 145. I was like, okay, that's if there's a soft pity, we're gonna get pretty close to being able to guarantee YinLin. I didn't think about anything else. Okay, we won YinLin in 18 pulls. 18 pulls. I was like, okay, what are we gonna do now? And then after that, I already planned a little bit ahead, but not too much. Then we're like, okay, let's roll for Jiyan. So then we actually did like 70 into soft pity, and we got Jiyan Shin or something. So we lost our 50-50, but we still had extra. We still had you know, we won YinLin and it was practically free. You know, 18. That's I think it was 18. It's either 18 or 8. It was really low, but we had enough to go. So then I went roll for Jiyan, and we got Jiyan in 2 pulls. So we went through 3 5-stars in under 100 pulls. It was probably, you know, close to 90 pulls. Like technically, I'm trying to remember. Technically, I think it was a total of 84 pulls. You know, we got Jiyan and YinLin. So after that, I kind of so I already made the mistake. So, you know, I did not expect that. So I bought these, you know, Radiant Tide. So you can trade them, not here, with astrite. Here, you can, where is it? Right here. So you can buy this. So normally in Honkai, you know, this game is by Kuro Games, but they didn't really follow the PGR kind of pity interface. So PGR, the pity is like right in your face. They'll tell you, you know, right at the start, you know, there's no confusing it. There's no hidden mechanics. It's right there. Here, it's like Honkai. I'm assuming similar to Genshin, but I've never played Genshin. So the tracking the pity is kind of like a more advanced player thing. And so for me to do that, I was like, normally in Honkai, I convert my astrite into premium currency. And so here I did the same thing. I converted to Radiant Tides. So I was like, I'm only, you know, we're only going to go for YinLin. If we get super lucky, we're going to roll for Jiyan as well. But we got super, super, super lucky. So we actually won Jiyan in 2 pulls. So basically I had all these leftover, you know, I converted a whole bunch. And all my currency was stuck on this. Now, you know, after this point, I was like, I want Jiyan weapon. YinLin weapon, you know, YinLin is, you know, she's really hot, but she's more of a sub DPS. Like, you can't really use her as main DPS, at least not well. She's not like really burst heavy. You can kind of play like constant DPS on her, but you know, her constancy, it's practically the same as if you switch to another character, if not higher. So, you know, there's the weapon itself, it's kind of like she's also not my favorite. You know, she's just hot, you know, hot woman, that's it. Hot waifu, that's it. But you know, I don't really have any emotional connection. I did her story quest. It was kind of okay. It was kind of interesting, but you know, it's not something like PGR or, you know, Project Sekai where you really, you know the same characters and you kind of build up you know, relationships with you know, through the story and, you know, attachment from that. So that's not something in Wuthering Waves yet. And so Jiyan is super meta. I was like, I want his weapon. So basically after that, you know, I was kicking myself, you know, after you know, dumping. I had 40 extra. I accidentally rolled 10 too. I just accidentally clicked this because I was so angry. So we're 10 into the next biddy. Where is it? We're more than 10. Are we 20? Where is feature designated? Oh. We are 18. Yeah, it was literally 2. So we are 18 into pity for the next banner. Basically after that, then I was really angry because, you know, if I had these 40 pulls, we would definitely have had enough to get a weapon, but we didn't. I dumped everything that night. I dumped I think like 25 or so, you know. We would have had 65. We would have been into like, you know, soft pity. So I was really upset with that, and I actually ended up swiping. So I swiped for the monthly bundle right now. I'm regretting it, but it was just to cover my mistakes, which is it's unfortunate, but I couldn't bring myself to accept my mistake and accept my loss when we were doing so well already, so well. Huh? How's the game? It's pretty good. Rinby? Yeah. It's, I'm just recounting my tale of Gacha. My own mistakes. I bought too many Radiant Tides and now I'm regretting it. So I ended up swiping $5 for the monthly bundle. But I'm going to be doing pulls tonight and we should have exactly enough to hit hard pity. Including corals. So like people are talking about, from a PGR perspective, corals are like pancake shards. So it's kind of for, what's that called? It's for Eidolons or resonance chains in this game. Yeah, it's like a copy of it's pretty much a copy of Genshin Impact, I think. At least it's very similar type of game. And I've never actually played, Genshin Impact, so I don't know the exact similarities. Also, what the? I didn't realize this is going away. So there's no chance I could ever buy these anyways. But I'm gonna dump my coral into Forging Tides. I don't want to swipe any more money yet. I'm not really sure how much longer I'll be playing this game. It's kind of fun right now. But that's 115. Right now, I don't really know what to do in the game now. I think that's one thing. It's kind of I've been stressing over the weapon, but I know the thing that I do want to do. So we finally hit Union level 40, which means we unlocked Databank level 20. We jumped straight from 18 to 20, and now we're at the final step. The title of the stream, Gacha within a Gacha. I want to roll gachas for all my lower echoes. I have a lot. But that's basically the only thing I really have to do. Other than, there's dailies, there's Tower of Adversity. I did these ahead of time because I needed the astrite. Today, there's actually supposed to be 2 new events coming out. I don't know when. So before, when they used to announce these times, like here, it's supposed to be. It says server time, so server time is supposed to be sometime in China. Because last time when they announced the YinLin one, I remember I had to convert from China time to Pacific time, and so it's something like 16 hours or like 15 hours ahead of Pacific time. So this time I converted, but if we convert to Pacific time, it should be now. It should be 6:12, 7 p.m. So it's already 6:13, 12:14 a.m. right now. So something is wrong with this. Either they forgot to turn it on, or their server time has suddenly become PST. All of a sudden. There's supposed to be 2. Good thing I wasn't, relying on it for astrite. If I was, I'd be in trouble. 800 here, and then which one is it? There's one more somewhere else. This one, 420 here, I think. Yeah, this one's even earlier. I was good thing I wasn't expecting that because that would suck. But we have enough for 40 more pulls. I'm gonna do that in about an hour. But now I'm gonna do these pulls first. So if you've been playing in a meta kind of way, you would have saved this for until Union level 40. I think if you wailed out for everything, like you fully wailed out for everything, then you would have hit this about a week earlier. But I only hit it about 4 days ago, maybe. And I've been playing since day 1. Gotcha! Oh, garbage. Wait, so I was gonna count how many I have. That's the main thing. Yeah, there's currently events running right now. I was talking about the new ones though. I think I've already done most of the currently running ones. There's, I mean, if you're a brand new player, there's a ton of stuff. But the current, like, there's this one which is kind of like Honkai Star Rail Simulated Universe. This is like the character preview, story. This one is some kind of battle stages. This one's like parkour. But I've done all of them already. This one ends today, so this is like double XP or double rewards from the training stages. Okay, so I have over 1,000 of these. Where is it? 1,066. That means it's gonna condense down into, I would say, roughly 300, and probably less if I go a second round. I don't really know how to organize these, because right now, tuning status, rarity, I don't know. We're gonna get rid of the lower ones for sure. But this is kind of the meta thing to do. This is the, you know, I think all the meta players have been doing this. That's junk too. I think mostly it's all gonna be junk because it's completely random. We might get a good. Oh, what's this one? This is a one star. This one could be good if you're using this set. This is actually good. This is perfect. So this one has a chance to be rolled. But I realize that I don't even need to read it here, at least not right now. I think earlier on in the game, I was more excited for this. I think a lot of people would be excited for this. I mean, we definitely spent a lot of time. Let's see, Havoc. This one could be okay too for specific sub DPS could use this one as well. Like Danjin could maybe use that set. But I'm not as excited as I was when the game was new, for this one at least. So for this one specifically, you know, at the beginning you really needed these echoes, but now, you know, I think endgame players really know the limiting factor is not really the echoes itself. The limiting factor is XP materials for your echoes plus tuning, plus, you know, risk taking and random. How do you say it? Random, you know, resource management. That's the true end game of increasing your echoes. So it's not about getting echoes, because getting echoes is pretty easy if you know what you're doing and you use like the fancy methods and stuff. So farming, you know, 4-star echoes for the bosses, really easy. Farming the 3 stars, you know, if you're targeting specific ones, also really easy if you know how to do it. But the really hard part is that, you know, even if I have tons of good bases now. Like if I go to, I like to sort this one. If I sort, we're for Jiyan, like 4-star Sierra Gales with crit rate, crit damage. You see, I have like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have 8 copies of this. You can only use one. The real struggle, though, is, you know, unlocking the tuning. So for each tuning, you need to level it up. And you see, I do not have enough to level up anything. Well, okay, I have enough to level up 1. That's about it. So really, it comes down to that. I think eventually, you kind of want a whole bunch, and you kind of want to upgrade them like one step at a time, and then toss out a bunch. Like the limiting factor is really leveling materials more than anything else. But, you know, we need to crush down this inventory of 1,000, hopefully down to 200. And these, you know, these 1 stars, or I think these are technically called 2 stars. They're not useful at all. They're useless, but I hold on to them, which is I've held on to them, which is kind of weird because it makes no sense that you can turn these, you know, 1 stars into, you know, essentially 5 stars. But that's how they decided to do this. They should have made some kind of like token system. But, you know, it is what it is. It's been there since beta. I don't think it's ever going to change. This was a good one too. But yeah, I think it's really comes down to XP. Oh yeah, that's fine. It really comes down to XP. And the main issue with XP though is it's gated behind, you know, what do they call them? Wave plates? You know, energy, basically. It's gated behind energy. And energy is something that you can pay for. So, you know, that's where I feel like it started to feel like pay to win. That's all. That's how I feel. Let's see. Is there a way to... I'm trying to see if there's a way to sort this. Like tuning stats. Yeah, this should work. Okay, let's get through them. Okay, we're through all the greens already. I'm surprised we had so few. I thought we would have had more because that, or maybe we have the most blues because blues are, we spend a lot of the portion of the game with that. I think purples will also have a lot because, yeah, I actually thinking about it. I actually think we probably have the most purples. Oh, something like this, useless. So you have to sort through those later. Right now, this is not sorting because this is all blues. But once we get to the gold ones, we're definitely gonna have to sort. Yeah, but doing like this, it's no longer exciting. Like, getting like that one at first, like a Havoc, wolf. It's kind of like, oh, I have 5 of them already. The whole, all it is I'm waiting for, enough XP to gamble on them. And XP, comes from energy, and energy can be paid for. I think that's really where the true end game lies. Other than, resonance, chains, and weapons, which is also, pure paid, purely paid with, aside from the free income you get. Yeah, I think we have a lot more blues than greens. But I'm gonna crush them down. And then we'll see. We have a little bit of XP, so I don't know what I want to do. Like, part of me wants to really build out 3 teams for, Tower of Adversity. Part of me thinks that even if I built out a team, I'm not sure I would be able to do Tower of Adversity, at least the middle one right now, because the middle one is it's like level 100. It's either 100 or 110. But our level cap right now is 70. And I did the level 80 one. It was with my best team. I did the left one, the level 80. But the level 90 one, that's kind of I did it. I didn't get hit. I did my rotations, and the HP bar basically wasn't moving. We just need stats. We need stats. We need damage. And that's gonna, for a low spender free to play, that's gonna be a lot of time. So we're kind of, it's weird. I know, I never played, like I said, I never played Honkai. I never played Genshin at all. And Honkai, I never played at launch. I started in August. And, for me, I always thought that, I was always playing catch up. And I was fine playing catch up because, I started 4 or 5 months after people did. But finally I've caught up in Honkai, and it feels good. But here I feel like this is launch. What is it? Launch. It's not launch week. It's launch month for sure. I feel like launch month, and I already feel the difference between, free to play and what's that other one called? Giga whales, Leviathans, whatever you call them. It's pretty stark. So I don't know. It's kind of fun right now. There's Gacha tonight. I'm definitely looking to 1.2 Gacha more than 1.1. At least I'm saving for Camellia. After she showed up in the story, I was like, damn, she's hot. We saw, what's the other one? Jinshi and Changli. We haven't seen Changli yet. They've only referred to her. So we kind of hear about her, but I did watch some leaked videos. She looks pretty cool too, but I think we're just gonna save for Camellia. Yeah, I do think it's a little different. I guess because the game is new, I kind of wanted to just play more, get more stuff earlier. But part of me, I think the best way is to play it slow. If you try to rush things, you're gonna have to swipe. I think there's a lot of what's that called? There's a lot of stuff going on. I think maybe that's another thing too. I've been following, I wouldn't say social media, but I've been watching definitely more content on Wuthering Waves compared to Honkai Star. At least when I started, I do watch a lot of Honkai guides, and I do watch the official promotional stuff, which is really nice. Like the animations, the songs and the time materials, as well as the live streams. They're really interesting. Really good for people who love the game. All right, this is the end of my 4 stars, or not my 4 stars. 4 costs 2 stars, 3 stars, I think. Yeah. Also, they They have to stay with this stupid naming convention, but you know, these are called 4 stars, and then the last ones are called 5 stars. But there are no 1 stars in existence, which is really stupid. You know, so there's 2 star, 3 star, 4 star, but there's no 1 stars. But they have to say 5 because you know, people playing. I'm assuming Genshin and other games. You know, they're used to 5 star being the good one. So you can't start at 1 star and have 3 stars be the good one, because people would just be upset. All right, we're finally into purples. But yeah, oh, back to the thing. So the main thing is about leveling. I don't really know if I want to level, or not leveling, but gearing. So gearing is going to be very limited, highly limited. So you kind of really have to decide if you want to build multiple teams or if you want to focus on one character. So part of me is thinking of 3 teams, because eventually you will need a minimum 3 teams. Because you simply need the units to do Tower of Adversity, minimum. But right now, I'm thinking the middle one, the middle tower is completely out of range. Like, there is zero chance that I could clear it at level 70. Like, even if I perfected my relics, I don't know if there's a chance that I could outdamage the timer. It's it is time-based DPS race, so part of me is thinking about just kind of, instead of going for 6 generic sets, I'm thinking of going for 2 specialized sets, possibly 3 for my 3 main carries, which is Jiyan, Rover Havoc Rover, and the last one, Calcharo. I really hate Calcharo. I'm not enjoying Calcharo at all. Basically, after I got YinLin, which is kind of his partner now. I guess the other reason is because YinLin isn't leveled up. So I think maybe I want to build up a set for YinLin, but honestly, building a set, it comes down to, again, daily farming. It's gonna take me probably a week to even get her a generic set, not even a specifically cherry-picked set, which would be ideal. But we will see how much we have. A lot of it comes down to, at the beginning, I was really happy to get like, oh, I got a Havoc 3-star, 3-star Havoc damage. That's perfect, and I just leveled it up. But the end game is getting multiples of that, and then doing tuning and picking the best of the best, the cream of the crop. So I think that's probably the way to go, though I think my standards will be pretty low. I think if I could get even, I would say 2 stats, I might be happy with that. 2 stats. The other thing is, I don't know. I read some guides on YinLin. I think the modern state of making guides, I guess it ties into content creation. Before, people would just make guides because they wanted to. Some people wanted to show off, and some people wanted to, it was just their passion. But these days, it's more of a commercial thing. Since it's become a commercial thing, I feel like people focus more on, the content side of it, as opposed to being scientifically and mathematically sound. So I've read some guides. There's a lot of misinformation, especially right now, because this game is new, so everyone's trying to pretend that they're the expert at this game without actually being an expert at the game, or without actually putting in any work. Putting some fake charts that aren't even tested. They don't even get the basics. Definitely, it's hard. It's tough. You can see it very clearly because every single guide, on the same topic has a different opinion on like a character about what stats do what. And if you read the tooltips, if you spend like 5 minutes reading, you can very clearly tell that a lot of them are wrong. They're all different, so they all can't be right too. Someone's got to be wrong. But yeah, for that reason, like it basically ties into YinLin. I don't know what YinLin's damage forte is. So I know she has 2 skills which do okay damage, and then she has the her heavy attack, and then that does some kind of follow-up. The follow-up damage, is the one that you can switch into different characters. That's her biggest damage. But tooltip-wise, it doesn't really tell you what it does. Let me check real quick. Resonator. This one, resonance skill. So, Forte Circuit. When a target marked with punishment mark is damaged, Judgment Strike will fall, dealing electro damage to all targets marked with punishment mark. So it doesn't really say what kind of damage punishment mark is, because normally it's either basic, heavy, or basic, heavy, skill, and liberation. Intro basically doesn't exist on gear. On gear, it's only basic, heavy, skill, and liberation. So almost everything, like I think a lot of the earlier characters, they're sorted very, very well. Calcharo tells you on the liberation itself. Necessary means is considered intro skill damage. It tells you Hound's Roar is considered basic attack damage. It'll tell you here that Death Messenger is considered resonance liberation damage. It tells you very clearly. But when I feel like they got to Jiyan, some of the stuff is not very clear. Jiyan's still pretty clear. I think YinLin is really bad. YinLin, because she has all these weird things. So electromagnetic blast, that's a big one. It's not that big, but it's one of the main kind of damages that show up. It doesn't tell you where it is. And I guess the most important one is her main thing, Sinner's Mark, Punishment Mark. It doesn't tell you what kind of damage it is. Unless it's no kind of damage, so then she would only want, crit, attack percent, probably energy regen. But yeah, what was that? Check. Let's keep going while I talk. While I talk to myself. I think I'm talking to myself. I think most of our relics are 5-star actually. Looking at it. That's pretty good. That's nice. Sort by level? I think level is pretty safe. Level safe. It's better than tuning status, because it might be level 5 button 2. Yeah, I'm just gonna assume everyone is crit. Only some that are very clear though is Calcharo should be Resonance Liberation. Jiyan should be Heavy Attack. Jiyan is very, very clear cut. Even more clear cut than Calcharo. Because I think all the Qinglong attacks are all they're all heavy attacks, and the initial burst is heavy, and the dodge counter is the same heavy attack. Whereas Calcharo, the dodge counter might be basic. Let me check. And the basic attacks, like we just went over first, the Hound's Roar is definitely basic attack. The initial burst is liberation, and Death Messenger is liberation. But the dodge counter. Oh no, it says so here. Dodge counter considered as resonance liberation. So everything except Hound's Roar. But that means Hound's Roar, you technically might hit potentially 10 hits of Hound's Roar, per liberation, which is a good amount of damage. It's not nothing. It's not empty. Especially Hound's Roar Part 5. That's 180 compared to Death Messenger's 600. So like a third of a Death Messenger for a single basic attack. It's pretty nice. It's not bad at all. But Jiyan, on the other hand, is like 100%. Heavy. All heavy. Except dodge counter. Oh no, dodge counter turns into Qinglong attack, I think. Yeah, dodge counter is replaced with this one. The dodge counter is also heavy. YinLin, on the other hand, though, you have no idea what she is, because it doesn't tell you. So maybe someone's done some testing, but it seems like everyone has a different answer. I think pure damage is probably the best choice. Alright, I think most of our echoes are actually 5-star. I think so. Which is good. I guess we've been farming at 50-50 for, I think almost 2 weeks. Now we're 80-20, so even higher. But we do have to go through the the 5 stars as well, because there's a lot of bad ones. A lot. I don't know if I should, this is, hopefully they have better quality of life in the future. That is one of the best things of Honkai Star Rail. And I'm assuming Genshin as well. The quality of life is so nice. It's really comfy to play the game. There was one thing that it was a little tiring for, what's this thing called? Punishing Great Raid, also by Kuroki. We stuck, longtime fans, we stuck with it. But they never got the numbers, so they never got the funding, so it's not that fun. The game is fun, but it's not that fun, being low quality of life all the time. But hopefully there's a way to junk mark these, I think. Right now, I don't know if I should bother locking them. This is what I'm thinking. Like, I could lock them, but it's not technically something I want to keep until I've rolled. And then I would have to unlock them again when I roll them off. So I'm almost thinking maybe not. Okay. I might just like go through them row by row or something. Let's see how long. I want to see how many we have left when we're done with purple. I think between greens and blues, we only had like 200 or so. So 200 would have took 40 clicks. Purple is where the bulk is at. Well, we can actually scroll. We can scroll. Yeah, I would say of what's left, less than half is purple. So the bulk, I think, is actually 5 stars, which is nice. Yeah, I think this merge system's a little. I don't know how other people deal with it. I don't know if there's a better way, if you can batch merge or something. There's nothing here. Yeah, like Honkai Star Rail, you can crush them down into relic fragments. I think it's is it 10? Is it 10 crushes down into 1, I think, maybe? Which is that's more pricey than this, but you can turn it into currency as opposed to another one directly. I guess that's why, Honkai Star you also get a lot less. Like I mean, counting 5 stars, each day you only get 2 from but this one you can farm the overworld for it, which is why, I think it's actually not worth that much. It really comes down to XP, to level up at the tune. Okay. But yeah, today, what is it? Stream's pretty slow right now, but I'm feeling pretty good compared to the other days. I actually slept really well last night. I did do something that I haven't in a while. I don't know. I used to always take vitamin D because I'm a vampire. I don't get any sunlight, so it really helps. It used to really help my my sleep. I feel like it would really I would sleep so well before, but I kind of forgot about it. I think I got hooked on melatonin because I got some cheap kind of melty melatonins, and my vitamin D supplies were kind of running low. I mean, I have other vitamin D, but I've been eating the one from Japan. It's like candy. It's so good. So I think after my sister left for Japan, I was like, oh, we might not have any more for a while. So I better ration them. Let me stop eating. I think maybe that's why I've been sleeping so horribly. But yeah, last night was I didn't even think about it. It was until my sister was like, "Oh, she's like, oh, do you need me to buy more vitamin D?" I was like, "Oh, let me check how much we have." And we have a lot, and it's actually expiring because technically we bought it like almost a year ago. It was good though. It was good stuff. You know what? I should farm 4 stars in between this. I need a timer. Like, this is something you can do, but Farming 4 stars. That's the thing. I don't even know if I want to. And there's too many characters to worry about. Let me go kill one. Let's straight up go kill one. Get the timer running. So these things they respawn in 2 minutes exactly. And when you're in the menu, the game is technically paused. Like no monsters will hit you and stuff like that. But the cooldown, the timer still counts down. Oh my god, I hate these wind things. I hate it so much. Ugh, why? And I hate these wind traps. I hate them. Dead. Oh no, again! What the... Okay, you know what? Next time I should have like a range gap. Like I haven't really had any chance to play with. Where's this last one? Okay, we got out, you're dead. Honestly, it's kinda like PGR in sometimes trash mobs are a lot harder than bosses. Because bosses you actually spend time learning. Trash mobs you can kind of learn, but a lot of it's kind of, you know, fighting people from different sides at the same time, which is a little hard. Yeah, see, like this one I fought so many times. I know exactly what it's going to do, what it can do, and stuff like that. Let's just finish it off and save the intro skill for the next one. Alright, so right now, if I was farming 2 minutes, you could go to a different boss and come back in 2 minutes. But I'm gonna get back to merging. I think this is efficient. Because sometimes, you know, I have found a lot of the farming, for farming 4 stars, you can do it pretty efficiently while multitasking. Like for me, I was uploading my VODs and stuff like that. So, you know, 2 minutes, you know, you do that quick, 30-second battle, and then you're free for 2 minutes to do something else. Like you could study, you work on projects and stuff like that. Or you can, like me, sort trash echoes right now. I don't think there's a reason to keep 4 stars. So I'm just gonna go through all of them. I should probably set like a 2-minute timer somewhere so I can know when it's up. But this one has kind of been my go-to ever since I won Jiyan, because Jiyan is the most meta character right now. Some people say Calcharo is really meta too, but I think Calcharo is a little bit... Calcharo is a little harder to play. His rotation is extremely tight. Basically, if the target's not standing still, you won't be able to pull off 3 death messengers. You'll only be able to pull off like 2. Which I guess is already pretty big damage. But Jiyan is just constant. You can you can throw in dodges and everything very easy compared to Calcharo. Calcharo, you really need to... It's really the death messenger that does all the damage. If you interrupt it, if you dodge it or anything, if you get hit, then it's gone. You're always kind of greedy trying to fit in 3. I think if you just fit in 2, it would be a lot easier to play. Yeah, that's probably the best way to play it. Okay, see? Back up. Oh, wrong one. I thought you could do that in the air. Yeah, see, like this one you can dodge, and then you're doing the full damage here. Full damage. Easy peasy. I have found that's kind of when I'm playing Wuthering Waves the most. I've been uploading VODs, kind of doing VODs in between and stuff like that. I think for new players, and I think for everyone at the start, everyone's rushing to get echoes, but now it's really all down to echo XP. Hey Taki. I'm crushing echoes, or I'm merging echoes, echo gacha, but then I realize it's not really fun. I don't even look at them because I don't want to lock them and stuff. No, I'm pulling weapons in about 28 minutes, the usual time, 1:15. I'm just crushing echoes while farming the monkey right now. So honestly, I should probably farm. Yeah, so that's why I don't really know if I don't know if I want to focus on 6 characters or if I want to focus on less, like 4 characters, or perhaps 4. I think 4 is a good amount. So I think my priority next should be to get a second. It really should be to get a second lightning set because YinLin is basically wearing nothing right now. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing gacha in the usual time, so about half an hour. Yeah, so crushing these, I don't even know if it's not even worth looking at because, you know, it's not technically something worth locking. It's, I mean, no, it's not worth locking. I do prefer Honkai Star Rail system over this. Like, I wish it would turn into some kind of currency or something. Yeah. I think 6 is recommended. I actually meant not 6 characters. I actually meant 9 characters because Tower of Adversity you will need 9 characters. I actually meant 6 because I don't actually use healers. For Tower of Adversity, you know, this is PGR, so you know that you basically can never get hit if you want to do optimal stuff. So the healer is kind of extra. It's like 1 DPS, 1 sub DPS, and like 3 sets of them. I've been thinking about getting Verena instead of Encore as well. I actually have enough for my select banner. Wait, who'd you choose? Taki, did you use your select banner yet? Like you've had one beginner random and then 1 select and then another select. Did you do all 2 selects yet? So my first one I won Lingyang, and then my select I chose Calcharo. I'm kind of regretting it though. I kind of wish I chose Encore and Verena instead. But you know, last time I was like pretty set on Encore. Now I'm thinking maybe I don't want to roll Encore because I already have 3 main DPS. Mostly because I wasn't expecting to get Jiyan, but now we have, you know, Calcharo, Jiyan, and Rover. You get Calcharo and Verena. Chose Lingyang. Oh, okay. Not the meta choice, but you know, get who you like is more important. Tanjiro's cool too. But yeah, I was really set on Encore. Honestly, if anything, I regret getting Calcharo. He's probably a meta character, but I don't like him very much. I like Jiyan a lot more than him. Gameplay wise, as well as looks. I realize, you know, technically this is also a ponytail. Maybe that's why I like Jiyan as well. Technically, it's a ponytail. Technically. Yeah, I haven't used Calcharo. You know what? It's kind of sad. I got YinLin, and then I basically stopped playing Calcharo. And you know, YinLin's like the perfect partner for Calcharo because she's a sub DPS. She likes being swapped out. You know, and Calcharo, I don't know. It just doesn't play well. Ow. You know what? We don't even need to ult for this. This guy's dead already. Yeah, I'm not happy with Calcharo. I think I would have been more happy with... Well, I don't know if I would be happier with Encore, but I would definitely would have liked to try. But at this point... Verena is kind of... Verena is highly meta character. Probably the most meta because she's the only support out there. She also not only works as a healer, but she technically works as like another buffer. So she works as like a third sub DPS or a second sub DPS. Sorry. I guess you can't look at it here, but I think her buff lasts 30 seconds. So basically, and it's not. It lasts for your entire team, not just the next character. So it's really good in that sense. Also, if you use this set, the Moonlight set. Okay, the Moonlight set's not as good because it's only the next character, but I think her outro skill is 15% damage deepen for all characters on your party, which is really good. This one is kind of just, it's like, okay, 22.5 compared to, I mean, 22.5 is pretty nice. The real question is though, for YinLin. Like, should I build her support instead? Because she pairs really well with Calcharo, but I don't enjoy Calcharo at all. Jiyan I'm enjoying a lot more. Like I said, I don't know if it's just because he has a ponytail. He looks so much better than Calcharo. Calcharo is actually an old man too. People don't realize it, but he's old man. Jiyan's a young guy. He's got a ponytail too. Anyways, back to this. So I don't know. I still haven't decided. All I know is I'm going for Jiyan weapon for sure. I think they gave out 10 free pulls or something, so I definitely have enough for the beginner banner. But I'm a little scared to commit. Verena for meta, or Encore for Q. Encore won't fit into any teams unless I drop Rover. I'm really enjoying Rover though. I think Rover is more kind of my playstyle. Yeah, I could do the rolls tonight, but I probably will not because I don't know. Maybe, does anyone have any input? I like to get through purples at least. Purples would be nice. Golds will take, a little bit more brain power to sort. I don't know if there's a better way to do it yet. So many monkeys. I guess I've been farming monkeys long. Yeah, but like Jiyan hyper carry, I'm okay building that for now. I mean, this this game is not like I know because I'm PGR player. This game you need multiple teams, even more than Honkai Star Rail, which you kind of only need like 2. But matching elements in PGR used to be really important. So people wouldn't really step on each other's toes because you need 1 DPS for every element, you need 1 sub DPS for element, you need a healer too as well. But it might be different in this game. I do feel like elements don't matter as much in Honkai, a little bit. I think they definitely do, but I think hyper carry teams just work with it really well, regardless of the element. But that's never the case in PGR. The element is always more important than anything else. Except in extreme cases where you have like SSS versus like a poor S rank. It's definitely happened, I've done that before, but most of the times not. Like I tried my SSS Alpha team on Shadow Warzone as well as Shadow Bosses the other day. It came close, but the Shadow team was still slightly ahead. And for one is SSS team, okay, and the other team is Complete Crown. Okay, we are here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Junk Rock healing. This is 1-star healing. I don't know how to do this. I think healing we want HP. I think we want HP. I don't think anyone wants death. Let me do that You can roll electro junk rocks too. Wow. Okay, I'm actually thinking. I'm thinking about doing the sorting thing. Square? Hold on. What did I just do? Oh, I didn't. I could have been using auto select this whole time. No one's even here to laugh at me. That's alright. Okay, how do I get the sorting things on the bottom? You can't. Not with a controller, I think. I think we want to sort by. Oh, I think we want to filter. I think we want to filter like 5 stars only. Oh no, actually not 5 stars. Cost 4s only. Let's try cost 4s only first. Okay, so we'll do something like this. Oops, don't click it. So Wuthering Memphis is this guy's gotta be crit. So you know this one's gone. Crit damage. Keep that. And then fire is gonna be what is it gonna be? Also same thing, damage. So crit, healing's gone. Attack is like not great but bearable. I don't think there's any class that's gonna use attack for now. This is just gonna be a pain to sort, like a real pain. I think we went through. I think this is probably the best way to do it. This one will also make it less efficient if we're switching back to kill the monkey every time. Yeah, I think it might be best. It might be best to lock these in. I think it might be a good idea to lock these. Let's see, find the crit. I don't even have a crit. Oh, it's probably on someone. So like if I lock this one, then let's see. Does it disappear? No, it doesn't even disappear from the list. It doesn't disappear from the list. That's stupid. There's no reason to lock it then, right? Yeah, there's no reason to lock it. How to remove? There's no reason to lock it. Like I thought if I locked it, maybe it would disappear from my list, but it won't. Honestly, I think the way to do it is to upgrade it fast. I think, and you need a whole bunch of experience all the time. That's basically what I'm getting. Otherwise, you're gonna have to look through duplicates a lot, and it's gonna be really annoying. Really annoying. I don't know if I can wait for quality of life anymore. I don't know. It's gonna be so long. How many hours of my life am I gonna do this? I already quit the game until that comes out. It's crossed my mind. It has. I don't know. I'm just kind of checking out this game for now. Like, it's kind of fun. I was trying to get that Genshin experience without trying Genshin. I mean, a lot of it's because everyone else is playing it, and because I was a PGR player, I had high hopes. But it does feel a little different. Also, this probably is a lot easier with a mouse. Maybe not. I do kind of like the crit damage, like it resets every time. So I have to go here, and then I have to scroll down. Right now it's easy because we're on page 1. But once we get to page 2, this is gonna be a huge pain. And also, clicking each one is really bad. It's really bad. So controller actually works better in that sense. Yeah. Oof. I don't know if there's a better way to do this. There's no one to backseat me on this, which I was kind of hoping for. HP healing. Crit. Healing. Attack. Oh, we don't have any yet, so I'm going to keep one. Okay, the attack set. I don't really know what to do with the attack set. Well, we know HP is not the option. No HP. Okay, I think we'll leave it there. We don't even have 5 more to go. I will level up a few after. That's going to be a little bit like Gacha, but I'm going to take a break right now. We're going to do Gacha in 14 minutes. Be back, guys. Thank you. Actually, let me. No. Let's kill Monkey One. Just need my intro to fill up. Fill up, damn it. Okay, this should be enough. Alright, here we go. This guy's done. I also realized that this guy is actually strong against wind, so he takes less damage. So this is not the ideal boss for Jiyan, which is kind of annoying. But basically, the character you're trying to farm for, you cannot use that character. You should be using a different character. It's kind of annoying. You know, elemental, makes sense. Like, I'm trying to find fire Pokemon. You can't, you're supposed to use a water Pokemon, but if you get fire XP materials for your fire Pokemon, you kind of want to use your fire Pokemon instead of, switching to water just to level up your fire. I'll be back.
彼らの意志は俺が引き継ぐ。ただ勝つのみ。彼らの意志は俺が引き継ぐ。 ただ勝つのみ。彼らの意志は俺が引き継ぐ。
Alright, I'm back. Let's see. Thank you for waiting. Monkey's up, right? Yeah, so that's what I do. I upload VODs, fold laundry, I go to the toilet. In between these. Ah, should I go? Oh my god. Sometimes I feel like my counter just doesn't work even when I should have. Like, I know this one so well. I know there's like no way I can miss that. Oh, I should have did the... Farming these? I think I should stop. It's just a pain in the... It's just a pain to keep track of right now. If there was a nicer system to kind of sort through them. Here, we went through 4 stars too. We probably have a ton of 3s and 1s. Don't want to go through. I'm like dreading it almost. All right. Oh, that's one way we could do it. Well, you can't sort by sets either. You can't. So you can kind of do like, all right, I'm going through 1 stars right now, and I'm gonna delete all the defense ones. I think that's the way to go. Right? What? It didn't work. Cost 1 main defense. It did not sort it. It didn't. What the? Hold on. Cost 4. Oh, maybe I had too many filters or something. Cost 4. Okay, that worked. I want cost 1. And I want main. Or is it sub? No, I'm pretty sure it's main, right? You normally are looking for that one. Main defense percent. Is that not a thing? Here, let's try it. Maybe I got it wrong. Maybe it's main Maybe it's main. Let's try HP percent first. That's not. It's not working either. I don't get it. Oh, it did. Oh no! It did work. It worked something. Something disappeared. Electro. No, the 1 star is still working, but nothing else is working. Like HP. Okay, the HP worked now. It's working, but it doesn't work when you combine it, which is really stupid. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? All right, this is working. As far as I know, there's no class right now that uses defense. Healers might use HP. Everyone else uses attack. So basically, these are worthless. Nice. I think. I hope. Also, defense in like Honkai, it applies to all damage. In Punishing Grey Raven, it only applies to physical. But honestly, 0 classes, 0 characters stack defense. Everyone goes pure offense. That's the PGR way. At least this will help us sort a little bit. I think HP will have to kind of. I wish they could sort by sets. You know, that would be easier. So I could sort like fire sets. You know, anything without fire damage on it, then I'm okay rolling. But something's off right now. Let me try. Like, main defense 3 stars. It's not working. I don't know. Like it doesn't want to work. It only does one or the other. It can't do everything. Plus 3 defense percent. It doesn't. Oh my god. It really doesn't want to work. It really doesn't want. Let me get these 3 first. See if I can sort it. So you know, basically defense is jump. That's it. This one's defense. That one's defense. Okay. The other thing is, well, I can do it with auto select, so I can do square. But the question is, do I trust it or not? Might be accidentally throwing away. You know, the filter is not working very smoothly. I'm scared. Right now, it's super smooth. So this one we can I think we're pretty safe. But you can't combine with other things. Oh, it's almost gacha time. I should probably get ready. I hope this is right. I hope I'm not throwing anything, throwing away all my perfect ones. Okay. Let's see. It's gonna be a slow gacha. It's a slow night for gacha, but I'm gonna do it anyways because we have to. There's only 6 hours left on the banner. But you know, for a lesson for anyone who's watching this VOD later, I've been so unhappy, so stressed, and so not enjoying this game ever since this happened. I think I even swiped for it. You know, the correct way to do it is to just let it go. You know, I accepted that. You know, I have to accept that I made a mistake, and it would be better to just let it go. The mistake, instead of trying to cover up for my mistake. I was like, oh my god, this is like the first time I could have been free to play and get a meta character with a meta weapon. Oh my god, I'm so angry. I did 48 extra pulls on Jiyan instead, and I could have spent that on this banner. I would have got it as free to play, you know, and then I decided to swipe. So you know, I've just been stressed, and it's horrible. So that's kind of why, you know, for me, I mean, different people can enjoy different ways, but for me, you know, I spend within my means, and my means is 0. So normally, I basically am free to play in all the other games I play, or almost. Some of them I spent, you know, $1 exactly. Some of them I bought some monthly bundles. Some I'm completely free. Here, I would have been happy free to play, but you know, it was really covering for some mistake. Yes. Okay, I gotta write this down because that's like the same thing. So I'm not gonna pre-buy the things, which is the mistake I made. Pre-buying, it's a way so you can count your pulls, makes it easy to keep track of. They don't want you to do that because they want you to get confused, so you spend more money. But I'm gonna have to count and write down this stuff because there is no pity thing, and the thing doesn't show up here for half an hour, just like Honkai. So we have exactly 40, and that means we're at 40 pity. We need exactly 40 more to hit hard. I'm gonna write down the exact astrite number we have, the exact one, so we don't go over. And I'm gonna do single pulls. I'm gonna do single pulls. Let's see. Collection Gacha. Okay. We are at 2, 4, 5, 8. Astrite. 0 forging tides. Oops. 40. Pity. Here we go. One at a time. I don't normally do singles, but this one, I'm doing singles. Also, I don't know when our 4 stars popping up. There's a guaranteed 4 star every 10. 1, 1, 1, 1. I'm gonna write a tally down because there's no way I can remember. It should come in 5 more. Tally. 1 pull. Okay. Here we go. 2 pulls. I'm gonna write it down right after I do the pull. But it looks like our our good luck is over. 3. It was really here. Oh, we got an early, slightly early 4 star. Ooh, hopefully. Oh, wait. I think this one's the bad one. People are all talking about how bad it is. Yeah, it's a defense one. Why do they even have that on the banner? It's insulting. All right, that is number 3. And if I need to, I can go back and check my records, which is nice. 2, 4. Pretty sure that's right. Okay, next one. 4. Didn't want to click it. 5. Okay. 5. Oh, another purple early. Ugh, garments. Sometimes I wonder how good Yuanwu is it? Yuanwu? I wonder how good he is. Okay, here we go, let's go. This is number, I'm gonna call it 6, but I'm gonna type 1 in mine. It's easier to type with my left hand. Skip. Okay, this is 7. 7. Is this? No. I remember it being very shiny, but honestly, I haven't done that much gacha or watched other people play it, so I don't actually know how shiny it is. Pretty sure that's number 8. Okay, this is number 9. Yeah, I think it turns gold like right at the start, so you don't have to wait that long to see it. Right. Okay, this is 10, I think. 10. Come on. Come on. That's a set of 10. Let me write this down. Okay, we're at 858 astrite. 858 astrite. 0 tides. We are at 50 pity. Okay, I have 5 more pulls in astrite, and then I have to dip into my coral. 1. Because when I'm streaming, I'm definitely multitasking a lot of things, and I lose track. I mean, I can count to 80 easily if I'm playing on my own, but streaming is a different thing. I think non-streamers, you may not understand. That's why it's easier for me to write it down. This is 3. Sword. Well, we have plenty of 3 stars, so at least we can kind of like that's one thing. So I guess 3 stars aren't that strong. In Honkai, so many guys they talk about getting your 4-star light cones to S5. I do not have S5 for any light cone that's 4-star, other than the ones you can buy from, I never even did the ones you can potentially buy from, the points shop or Herta's 5-star. Unless it comes from there, or unless it was an event one. I don't have any 5-star for, light cones. I've been playing 8 months. Actually, no, I've been playing 10 months. 10 months now. It's not even 8. Okay, 2 more. Here we go. And then we'll be at 55, I think. I don't actually know when soft pity is. I'm not sure anyone knows either. Anytime you ask, someone will give you an answer, but the answer is almost always just the answer from Genshin. I don't think they know people. I think guides are like that too. Here's our... This isn't even something good. I'm just like, oh my god, another one of this crap. Alright, that's 58 astrite. 0 tides. We are at 55 pity. Now comes the really annoying task. Let's count it. Let's count it. Not this one. Let's count it. It's gonna be like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, let me check. Let me count my. Let me make sure I count the corals too. This is 4, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 clicks. I should buy 5. But then if I buy 5 again, it's gonna be like last time. It's gonna be like last time. I'm gonna rage so hard. I have to do it this way. This is so annoying. But it must be done. It must be done. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 clicks. We're at 205 coral. This is number 2. Gotta write this down so I don't forget. 1, 2. Oh. Everything about this is just obnoxious. I don't know how else to say it. Write down my coral. It's like 205. 205 became 56 pity. And then now we're at 197 and we're at 57 pity. Forging time. Yeah, I'm not. I bought. Let's not get into it. I forgot what we're doing. Convene. That's a third one. I'm writing down every single one. I don't want to lose count. I know I will lose count. That's 58. I'm probably gonna misclick and accidentally buy Lustrous Tide too. That's gonna happen. Let me look up real quick if anyone has a consensus what the soft pity is. Wuthering Wave weapons soft pity. Everyone is just these super generic articles with like no hard data. It's just like randomly guessing. Or they just literally throw you a Genshin answer. There's definitely some kind of softy. I don't know what, how, what, or why. Also, I totally forgot to post my tweet. I'm sending out super late now. Whatever. This game. Why am I even doing this? Let's see. 181. 181. I think that's one of the things I really enjoyed, going to Hong Kong. The polish level is so high. It's beautiful. I mean, Wuthering Waves, the game itself is pretty beautiful. But I think the quality of life and the polish around the game itself is a little bit lacking. 59. Okay, we're almost at 60. I don't know when soft pity starts. I think some people hypothesize like 65. 65, 15 away from the end sounds about right. Alright, this is the first set of 5. I hope I bought the right one. It also sucks that the menus kind of lag a little bit. So you can't even like click, 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 click. You have to kind of wait. Store, item, forging tag. Let me write this down first. 173, and we also have to write down whenever we get a 4-star weapon, because that also gives us back coral. Did I buy one yet? I don't know. Let's buy one. One pull won't hurt that much. 40 pulls, that really hurt. Okay, we did. One. The lag. It's like it's designed just to piss me off. 165. Alright, we're at 61. Soft pity is going to happen soon. We can do this. We won't have to do it for another patch. If ever, If ever, yeah. Like, we're never going to have... I've never had such good luck before. I wasn't prepared for it. That's why I'm going to be super prepared for Firefly. The absolute contingency plan. I mean, a lot of people have been writing guides for it already. I think we kind of knew that Firefly's Eidolons are super strong. Ronmei is also ridiculously strong. So it's kind of like all the Eidolons are somehow better than light cones. They should just be naked light cones. 0 light cones for everyone. It's like Firefly, then Ronmei, then Firefly E1 and E2, and then Ronmei E1. I think technically Ronmei E1 is probably the best. You can use it with anyone. But I want Firefly, so we might not even get the light cone, which is a little sad. I think maybe I would go for, I don't know. It's I shouldn't plan that hard because it's not like we're gonna get it. I don't know if I bought. Let's check. All right, I think we did. Okay. Okay. The 4-star pity is coming pretty soon. But you can write this down. 157. We are at 62 pity. This is roll number 63. 63. I think the beam ignites immediately. Almost immediately. 19. Forging 10. Oops. 149. Okay. This is pull number 64. City should be right around the corner. Or, we'll have the worst luck ever, just like before. And we're gonna go all the way to 80. Which I was really hoping not to do. 64. No. We're also we're very close to the 4-star. We don't have to pay attention. That was 64. This is 141. I am pretty sure the next one is going to be a 4-star. So see, the next one's either a 4-star or a 5-star. It cannot be anything else. Yep. We were at 213. Now we're down to 133. Who's the baby? This is number 65. Potentially, this is the beginning of soft pity. Nope, purple. Not the broad. Why am I playing this game? Why am I playing this game? +3. Okay. Right now it's all jumbled around. It's 136 now. Okay, this is soft pity, so maybe it's a little more. I'm too tired to be excited for this. Convene. Here we go. 66. Nothing. Okay, I'm writing it down. I'm not risking it. 128. 66. Yeah, like Honkai, it's like it's so much more relaxing and fun to roll. No, we're not. We're on 66 right now. This is 67, I think. Honkai, it's so much more fun. Here, it's just like it's literally a pain. It's such a pain. I can't even buy a Forging Tide here. I have to click 9 times to go buy one, and then come back for a single pull. Nothing. Now I lost count. Was that 67? That was 67, I think. Store items 120. That was pull number 67. Okay, this is 68. Taki, do you happen to know what the soft pity is? Does anyone even know? I feel like people are just guessing. It's not like Honkai where they have actual data on it. Also, I actually looked up the Honkai pity. Honkai pity is actually... There's no soft pity? That's so... Okay, that's just total PGR. How the hell did we get Jiyan and YinLin at like roll 1 and roll 18 and roll 2? I have no idea. And now I lost track. I don't know what this is. I think this is 68. Maybe? Oh! Finally. Yay! I was scared for a second. I thought maybe I would what's that called? Maybe I accidentally rolled the YinLin banner or something. I was like, no, YinLin banner, crap. Oh, okay, nice. No, I'm not. We won. 68. Let's see. 15 corals. Let me add it up. 15 corals. Store. Item. Yeah, so it would have been like 112 plus 15, which is 127. Yeah, that's right. 68. All right. Ta-da! Nice. Okay. We got Jiyan's weapon. I wonder how much stronger it's going to be. Yay! Oh, you got a 68 too? Nice. See, if the thing is that if you get it around 68, that means there's got to be some kind of soft pity. Oh, but I was looking into Honkai the other day. Character pity actually starts at 74, not 75. I've been assuming it's well, I guess I'm assuming it's at 76, but I've always been doing singles from 70 to 74 anyway. So, and apparently weapon pity starts at 66. And actually, I think it is impossible to get to 80 weapon pulls or something like that in Honkai. Yeah, I looked at some charts. Again, I don't trust these people anymore. They just like spout bull, they just really low level math. I used to be like a pretty big, theory crafter kind of dude. I used to make like damage spreadsheets and stuff for like World of Warcraft and stuff. But the way people do these things these days, it's so, they just do it for the views and for the clout. They don't. It's not like before where it was kind of a work of passion before. Let's see. Well, I mean, we can always switch this back and forth. Oh, whoa, so nice. Crit damage. All right, crit damage sucks. I thought it was gonna be crit rate, but crit damage is still okay. We just need tons of crit rate on everything now. Crit damage, 12% bonus. Intro skill or resonance. Liberation's cast increases heavy attack damage bonus by 24%. That's huge. That's everything. That's 24% damage on all his damage during the ultimate. I really need energy regen. Yeah, but the thing is, you can't lower your crit damage. You just have to use the pieces you get because I'm still waiting on Echo XP. I mean, I'm already using, crit Echo. I think everyone is. I think every class uses crit rate Echo. I don't think anyone uses crit damage Echo. But now I'm looking for, crit rate rolls. I think I got like one. I only got one so far. Here. One roll here and one roll here. So I have like a total of like 40%. Not even 40, 35. Yay! I'm sure it's way better than this one. Let's level it up. I don't know. We'll probably have to farm something. Yeah, that's nice. Wait, Taki, what's your union level right now? Are you union? Let me guess. I'm guessing you're like union 43. 42 maybe? I think I'm 40. I'm like 41 right now. Yeah, I think a lot of people are. I think most people just hit 40-ish. So, you know, if you played a lot more, or if you wailed a little bit, then you'd be a little bit higher. I mean, if you wailed a little bit, you could be like way higher. 29. Let's see. Let me just hold down. I hope we have enough materials to level. Yeah, I just hit 40 a couple days ago. Kind of, I don't know. I'm still not sure. I'm still not like super sure how I feel about this game yet. I'm like kind of on the fence. But you know, we're playing it for now. That's a lot of crit damage. A lot. I might have to farm some of these. Is it 2 o'clock yet? I was like, I should do it after dailies reset. Actually, I should probably just go all out. It doesn't matter. Like I said, it's like those games. I shouldn't keep saving forever because I will probably never use everything by the time I quit the game. I'm always very conservative. I always end up saving for, you know, the apocalypse, and it never happens. Or, you know, I still have everything around and it just goes to waste. Okay, I hope we can get it to 70 though. That'd be really nice. Switch. Though, oh my god, the attack's so high. Are you kidding me? Wow. It's only 50 right now. It's already 100 higher. This is also base attack. So all the attack multipliers multiply against this thing. It's insane. It's so pay to win. At least we got lucky enough to get it, I guess. Put it that way. But I'm always just worrying about the future of the game. Taki, are you still enjoying this game? Are you still playing it a lot? Or are you kind of over it? You did? Okay. I feel like I'm definitely looking forward to Firefly and Pinaconi 2.3, you know, more than Wuthering Waves 1.1 or 1.2. Okay. I don't think we have enough for this. Let's we need 6. I know actually. Yeah, I'm waiting for Honkai Star Rail, you know. I mean, this is the first gacha this week. All 4 of my games are actually hitting gacha this week. You know, so I have PGR Noctis gacha, I think Friday. And then we have I don't know if it's Friday night or Saturday night or Thursday night, one of those. Pretty soon though. And then we have, you know, Firefly gacha next week as well as Minori gacha next week as well. Please look forward to that. Your incomplete grade of what? What's incomplete grade? Hold on, let's craft. Let's see. I might have to farm a few more. Okay, so I can craft 0. I have 0. I only have 5. Definitely gotta farm it. I don't know. I probably don't need to wait. You don't have exam on my 2 sub TPS? Exam Echo? I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry. Let's do farming. I should wait for dailies. Though I can just pop my things. I'll probably pop it. Where do we find it? Forgery weapon. This one. But yeah, there's so much stuff to farm. I think you know when things settle down. I guess we just hit union level 40, so I feel very rushed. But I think When things settle down, it's going to be down to this kind of echo farming mode that everyone's going to be in, and then maybe things will settle down. But right now, it feels like the more energy you have, you know, further ahead you can get. All right. What is this? Match solo challenge. Okay, we got to do at least 2 or 3. Oh, subject for school. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize you were talking about school, not game. Don't don't stay in school, kids, or you're gonna end up like me and be a failure. Oh, I think I didn't put his weapon on. I think I did not put his weapon on. Well, let's check this out for now. This is doing like 1200. Let's see. Oh, we can't. Can we put it on in here? Maybe. Okay, we got... Technically, we got like 2. We probably have to do at least 2 more times. Maybe one more time would probably be okay, but I'm okay doing 2 more times. I also learned that the forgery materials are by weapon type. So this is for anyone who's broad blade, including their, you know, their skill tree or their skill levels. 1200... Switch with this one. Switch 1200. You gotta teach kids for your exam? I don't know. I don't know if I've ever had to teach anyone for anything. Okay. We put on the weapon, let's go. Actually, they're gonna die because my energy's not full. I also don't like how I feel like a lot of the skills they like almost intentionally split up the targets. Like it does, it always breaks the targets in a nice little group, and then suddenly they're like separate. We have full energy now. Let's see how much damage it does next. Oh, no purple. Okay, we definitely need to do one more. Let's just restart. Should I do the full buff? Let's just do this. It was 1200 earlier. What is this? 1800. It's like 50% more. Oh my god, everything just died instantly. What is this? I didn't even get to charge up my mode. Yeah, it's like 50% more crit damage for sure. I'm pretty sure it's more normal damage as well. Okay. Let's go craft something. So broken. Oh, I should definitely try Tower of Adversity again. Maybe you could maybe I could do the level 91. Yeah, it's like 60, 70, 89, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah. I only did the 81 and the 91 it just no time. I couldn't finish it in 5 minutes. Synthesize. Yeah, but 68, not bad. I think there is some kind of soft pity, but no one really knows. I think it's not as popular as Genshin, and I think a lot of Honkai players are also Genshin players, which is not the case for Wuthering Waves. I think a lot of people, I think a lot of Hoyoverse fans might be against trying Wuthering Waves. I mean, definitely some people will look forward to it, but I think some people definitely like, oh, it's a copycat, I don't want to try it. Or they're like, oh, I only believe in Hoyoverse. Because, the site that did the tracking was actually a Genshin site. They were tracking Honkai pulls, and it's community source, so it was Genshin players tracking their Honkai pulls. and that's how they get the data. You know, without huge data pools, it's kind of hard to tell since it's hidden. All right, upgrade, ascend, even more levels. Let's see. Good thing I didn't buy more weapon XP. I'm glad. Yeah, I was thinking about do I need more weapon XP or not? Because with the daily, not the daily, the what do you call this? With the event, the intensive training, double XP. And I was like, I was mostly doing character XP, and then I did like one time weapon XP. Definitely not needed. Okay, we are. I feel like a mini whale now. So I guess from a whale perspective, I'm like a guppy. I'm like a tiny little fish. Well, you actually get to see the sword too. Wait, so I didn't even realize the sword hangs out in the back because the other one's so plain. And he uses the sword until he enters the Qinglong mode. Okay. Now I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. I think that's the real issue. The other issue is that I need to spend so much energy to level up the other characters. I want to. The plan is to level Danjin. That's gonna take. This is gonna take 120 energy minimum, maybe 180, and then to get her to 70, that's gonna take another 180 minimum, potentially 300, I think. And then same with Mortefi. Mortefi, where is he? Yeah, Mortefi I need to level, and then I need echoes for them. See, and so if I spend 2 days of energy leveling them up, then that's gonna put an even bigger delay on YinLin. I haven't even leveled YinLin yet. I mean, I leveled YinLin, but I haven't leveled her weapon. Which do I have enough? Calcharo, that's the thing. I don't know if Calcharo should be using this thing, or if it's better for him to like this one, or should I just swap over that one whenever I do Tower of Adversity? Because basically, I'm not using Calcharo ever. Only for Tower of Adversity. I almost feel like I don't really understand Genshin content. PGR, there's Warzone, there's Pain Cage, and then there's event content. Here there's like exploration content, but it's one time. And then the weeklies is just Tower of Adversity. But that's it. So their simulated universe doesn't use gear. It uses like I guess it still does, but you only need one character. You don't need multiple teams or anything. Or you don't even need a full team. So I don't really know what to make of it. But honestly, for Tower of Adversity, I should probably swap this over. I should probably borrow from Jiyan every time, because it's so much more attack. Like, it's not even worth leveling this thing with this one. Like, it's not worth having 2 swords on 2 broadswords. I just need one of each. Is what it feels like. And they're both heavy attack, so it's both kind of bad for both bad for Calcharo. Calcharo wants like resonance, liberation. This one could be pretty good. I don't know. No, because he still wants the attack or the crit damage. 8 resonance energy. That's a lot. Is there an energy regen one? Yeah, who knows? Okay, yes, so I think that the main thing first is going to be YinLin. Okay, but I don't really understand YinLin, which is kind of the problem. Let me try to look up guides real quick. Or if anyone wants a backseat, please backseat. What do I use for YinLin? What kind of damage does she use? Or does she only use generic damage? Like, it's going to be attack. I've been using Game8.co. I don't know if it's reliable. I also kind of don't want to watch any videos on YouTube because I feel like it'll get stuck in my algorithm. Like, I'm not super interested. I also don't know if there's anyone reputable. That's kind of an issue. Like, I don't want to get into it. I don't want to start any trouble, but my channel's not about controversy. I think a lot of these people are disreputable. Tempest, Memphis. Okay, so I forgot the difference. Which one is he using? Thundering. So Thundering, Tempest. So Tempest is the fast one, super fast, heavy attack. Yeah, this one recommends crit attack, energy regen. Weapon wise, what does it recommend for weapons? String Master, Cosmic Ripples, Augment. What am I using? Let's see. Let's check it out first. No, Byakushi is using switch. What options do we even have? We don't. We only have. We have variation. We have Jinzo Keeper. I did find that in rotations, YinLin feels pretty good at filling up Concerto. Like, it feels almost instant. Here, let me steal. Let me steal Jiyan's weapon. Let's play Calcharo right now. Let's farm a couple bosses while I think about this. I really need to level an Echo Set for YinLin. I think that's my main goal after this. I'm gonna put Mortefi, Danjin on hold. Eventually, I would like to have, you know, like a proper team for Jiyan. So it'd be like Mortefi, or even Yang Yang. I've heard that Yang Yang can kind of play support. I did watch a guide. Yang Yang felt really weak before, but I don't know if Yang Yang felt weak simply because, you know, I didn't have echoes at the time. You know, she had a full set of echoes. I remember Rover felt really weak too, and then I remember, you know, I got my first full set of echoes for Rover, and suddenly they felt so much stronger than Calcharo. And then I got a full set of, you know, echoes for Calcharo, and he still feels weak as hell. I really don't get it. He's supposed to do so much damage, but it just doesn't feel like it.
焦らないでゆっくり待てば敵はおのずと現れる。じろじろ見すぎ。じろじろ見すぎ。遅い、飽きたわ。さようなら。痛めつけてほしい。せっ雑魚、つまらないわ。
ターゲット確認。
借りは返す。
その手痛みを我が身をまとえ。
どこを見ている。
切る。牙を研げ。戦いに備えろ。俺の道が見える。 ーゲット確認。切る。死ね。
これで私が諦めるとでも？
行動を慎め。
ただでは死なない。
ターゲット確認。慈悲など無用。
目をそらしちゃダメよ。せっよっ。さあ行くわよ。
ターゲット確認。
友復元。
ターゲット確認。慈悲など無用。
どこを見ている？何事も素早く。いい心がけよ。焦らないで、ゆっくり待てば敵はおのずと現れる。
壊れる。その程度か。奇形も戦争に不可欠だ。
痛めつけてほしい。目をそらしちゃダメ。
ターゲット確認。痛みよ、我が身をまとえ。いや
灯れ。
Unleash the fans.
心の声が届いたのなら、その反響は必ず返ってくる。そう、可能性は一つではない。 を見ている。痛めつけてほしい。
遅い。騎兵も戦争に不可欠だ。切る。
奴らを潰しなさい。どこ。遅い。つまらないわ。おとなしくし、借りは返す。
ターゲット確認。
灯れ。
牙を研げ。戦いに備えろ。遅い。軽率な雷鳴よ、牙を向け。その程度か。
どこを見ている。はあ、何事も素早く。いい心がけよ。 つまらないわ。借りは返す。
ターゲット確認。雷鳴よ、牙を向け。
どこを見ている。
いや、
電音。 ば誰が近づいていいって？
ターゲット確認。その程度か。
どこを見ている？近づきすぎよ。
死ね。壊れる。
よっ、容赦しないよ。せっ、
ターゲット確認。俺の道が見える。
But yes, I don't know how long I've been muted, but I'm not gonna repeat that again. But yeah, I've got you looking up. Please look forward to it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Good night, everyone. Bye bye.